Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Dear students, I hope you are all good. And today is Friday, and time is almost like 4 past 15. So I'm going to just share my slide, today's topic, and it's class 4. And subject is computer science, chapter number 1, parts of computer. So we will today discuss about parts of computer, and let me have a look. Actually the description of the topic is wrong. It should be not part of computer. It would be turning your computer off and on. And chapter is 1 of computer science book. Okay, now I'll just move to the next slide. Okay, this is our first slide we have to cover today. So first of all, if you have any query, you can ask me during the session. Okay, and it is not an issue to me to answer during the lectures to give you answer of your queries. Okay. Okay, dear students, the topic is actually it's on your fourth page of your book. Okay, and there are two topics we will discuss. First is turning your computer on. Okay, uh, so if, for example, you want to turn your computer on and it's not getting on, there could be problems. What can be problems? Might be your uh, power cable is not attached. Okay, might be you didn't switch on your PC powers. Okay, or might be Windows not installed, or might be your any of wire is damaged. So when you turn your PC on, we should ensure that all the cables like are properly attached and not damaged. Okay, and the cables are okay, and Windows is installed, drivers, softwares or drivers, whatever drivers is installed in your system, and then your computer system can be up. Otherwise, it will not be up. First, you have to have solve the issues. Might be change your cable. Okay, might be there is some technical issues like whatever technical issues can be. Okay, a lot of technical issues like chips not properly attached, RAM, hardware issues, a lot of things can be. Okay, it's depend. Okay, and the other thing is, if you find any error message, okay, you don't need to be upset. Why? Because if error is coming, it's okay. You need to analyze what exactly the error is, why the I am receiving this error message. Okay, you can go to the Google, for example, and you can search there. You just type there. For example, like I'm just giving an example. I'm going to open Google. Okay. Just other. I am giving a one simple basic example how you can uh, find the reasons. Okay, or the reasons of the error message. Why it's the error message is coming, or what is the reason of this message. You can find out in the Google. Suppose my tablet is in now safe on mode. How to switch off the safe on mode? You will you will just suppose you are when you opening your PC and you getting one of the message like any, it could be any. You will write how to convert into a safe mode off. Okay, it's for example, like, okay, and then you will see Google will itself, related to your questions or queries, it will give you an options. Okay, and then you will just read down all the options. For example, I will, there are a lot of, you will find a lot of relevant, even you can find, you can see a lot of YouTube videos as well, and a lot of tutorials are are already uploaded in the different websites. Okay, different channels. Okay, so you can use these and you can sort out your issues. At least you know what is exactly the issue is. It will be very, very helpful. If you will just, for example, I'm going to click on the first link over here, and you will see it will give you the steps how to uh, switch off the safe mode. Okay, you can see here, you can read here, and the instruction is over here. Here are some method to exit safe mode on your Samsung Galaxy device. Okay, restart your Samsung Galaxy device using notification. All these are the steps. This is just for your information. So I would like to now go back to my presentations. Okay, here I will just now clarify these points what we discussed. Turning your computer on. You can see here, ensure the power cables are attached to the system unit and monitor. Ensures display cables to the monitor and the system unit is attached. Attach the power cables of the system unit and monitor to the main power supply. Main power supply would be electricity. Okay. Turn the main power supply on and the system is ready to start up. Okay. I hope these things are clear. Okay, you ensure all the cables are attached, main switch is on while you turning your system on. And now we'll move to the second topic of the same supply regarding the troubleshooting. I have already discussed with you related to troubleshooting. Okay, and you can see here, if any problems, if anything's come up immediately or suddenly. Okay, if so, a lot of reasons can be, if your computer is not getting up, it's not getting on, it's not getting start. A lot of things can be, and you have to check all of single points. Okay, might be, you can see here the points are already mentioned over here. For example, let me see. Ensures all cables are in good conditions. Ensures all cables are properly attached. Okay, ensures all cards are properly fixed on the motherboard. Okay, and if cards not inserted properly, okay, might be cause problems in the startup. Okay, let me erase this one as well. So I just put, okay. So see, you can see in the system unit because RAM is attached or not attached. Okay, okay. Yes, you can see. Okay, see, RAM is attached properly or not. Okay, ensure system is receiving sufficient voltage or not. For example, sometimes electricity, if your electricity voltage is low, your system is not gonna not gonna open, because certain uh, there is a limit or which is required. to get PC on, otherwise it will not on. And ensure your window is already installed, drivers, software, whatever software required to be installed in your computer. If some of the uh, Windows not installed, you cannot use your computer at all. Drivers missing, like sound drivers, like resolutions or graphic driver is missing. Uh, so picture will be not clear, sounds problem. Okay, so you ensure uh, the software is installed. I'm just giving an additional example because it's not part of uh, the chapter. Like printer, if you want to attach your printer, you should attach printer as well. Before using the printer, you should install, uh, for example, uh, printer as well. Printer software is there. You can install printer software, okay, in your system, and then you can connect and you can test a print page, okay. Otherwise it will not. If you just attach the printer with your for example with your system units, no, it will not work until unless you should have to attach and sorry install a software in your computer, and then it's gonna start work, okay. Without installing a software you cannot use uh, printer. It is mandatory, okay. And the other thing is we will do some exercise at the end of the unit in the lab as well, because just of the corona we stuck badly and we cannot hold any of the lab activities. So hopefully once school will be open, we will inshallah uh, arrange lab all activities related to the topic. Okay, now I would like to move to my next slide. Okay. uh, there are actually different ways, okay, different ways actually we can use to uh, turn our computer off, okay. And we will see how many different ways, for example, uh, we can use, okay, just I'll go through the different options you can turn your computer on. You can shut down your system as well, shut down or turn it off, it's the same. And then you can restart your system as well, okay. And you can keep your system on standby as well, and you can log off as well, okay. There are uh, four different options, and we will now uh, read and we will discuss about all the four different ways of options to shut down your system, okay, and what option and what scenarios we can be able to use it, okay. Okay, now first of all, I'll just discuss about the turn off or shutdown options. Okay, our first option is turn off or shutdown option. Okay, when you turn off and shut down your computer, uh, when you have finished your all work, okay, and like now you don't want to use the computer, and you want to turn off your computer, okay, then you can be able to turn off. But before going to turn off your computer, you should ensure your all work is safe, okay. Close all programs, okay. Otherwise problem is if you will not save your programs or sorry work, you lose it and then you have to redo it. For example, you are in the middle of writing one letter and you didn't save it. Okay, if you will not save it and then you shut down, and because data is not saved, you will lose it. Okay. Assalamu alaikum, Jawad beta. How are you? Thanks for joining
Hi.
our online class. Okay, uh, and we are in the middle of the class, but if you have any questions or queries, you can ask me. Okay, now we are uh, discussing about turn off option, turn off of computers. Okay, how to turn off your computers. There are different options there. So we are discussing this now. And I would please request you now, please just mute it. If you need to discuss anything or you want to confirm anything, you can discuss to me. So let me mute you, okay? And when you shut down your system, it will save your electricity as well and power as well. And computer will be secure, and data will be also safe. How computer will be secured? If you will keep it turned on, might be heats come up, and some of the hardware got damaged, burned out. Okay, and could be anything, it's stopped working. So it is better always to uh, shut down your PC if you don't want to use it. Okay. Okay, now we just going to move to our uh, second of PC option. It is log off. Okay, you can log off your system. Okay, because if you want, log off will close all the programs, files, and it will not shut down the system, but it will return to you the welcome screen. Okay, why we normally log off? What is the reason of logging? Might be you want to use another user to be log off, like admin. Okay, like user 1, user 2, user 3. Okay, sometimes like one PC is shared between different users. Okay, and they are working on different tasks, they are working on different projects. Okay, so uh, so in this case, or sometimes even you have a PC in your home, you will create two user accounts. Why? If any of our guests come, so they want to use it, and then he can use it. Why we creating basically uh, two users? Because of security concern. Your data are not visible to the guest. Okay, whatever your data, it is your private information. So you don't want to share with anyone. Okay, and that's why you create, for example, two user or three user. It's up to you. There is no certain limitations. Okay. Okay, now I'll just going to move to restarting computer. Okay, when you restart your system, okay, when suppose your computer is behaving strangely, you giving error messages, your files gonna stuck or anything, your program stuck, and you need to restart it. Otherwise, if you will not restart, it take loading time more of applications, right? And you cannot be able to write on any documents. Okay, sometimes it's happen. So in this case, it is better to restart your computer. If you stuck, your window is stuck. Okay, and you can even check the task manager, and task manager will give you certain information, and which is also not our not topic of this chapter, and plus it will be one of activity in our lab session, inshallah. Okay, so now if I am moving forward, it will take a few minutes, 1 minute, it will get restart. Okay, when you restart, what will happen? It will reset itself and reload Windows. Okay, it will just like a refresh the computer system. So because there was a strange problems, your application is stuck, you cannot do, you stuck in the middle of something, and you cannot, computer's not allowing you to do your work properly. So you need to give a refreshness, sort of a refresh. Okay, but in case of a restarting, you don't need to press the turn your computer button off and turn in on. Okay. Don't press. If you are doing restart, let it be restart. Don't press any other option at all. Okay. I hope this point will be clear. And now I'll just move to the last option, and then sorry, Jawad, do you have any questions to ask me? Dear Jawad, do you have any questions to ask me related this? Please do let me know. Okay, I think there isn't. So I'll move to my last uh, topic and last paragraph of the unit. Okay, standby option means uh, it's a it will standby options mean system is in the sleeping, it's get sleeping modes. Okay, and it will consume less power. Okay, and it's not completely turn off your system, like you turning off your shut down your system. It's not getting shut down your system. Okay, and suppose why when you will keep your for example system in this state or using these options, because you have to come back shortly. Okay, for example, I want to stand by because now it's a prayer break, so it will take half hour off. So rather than to shut down system, I would prefer to stand by, to put on the standby my computer. So you will keep it on standby options because you have to uh, use the system later. You don't, your work is not finished. Okay, your duty time is not finished, and you want to keep your system on standby. Okay, option position. Okay, and in this case, when you keep you use standby option, in this case, the windows will not reload. Instead, it will be resume where you left. For example, you are working on one of our documents and you didn't save it, for example, and when you will open, it will be still there. It will not be closed. Okay. Whereas in case of a turn off, it will close everything, all programs automatically, if you will not close it before turning off. Okay. So after suppose now you have finished your prayer. Okay, and then you want to use your computer, you just simply what you will do to wake your computer up or to keep your computer up, just press power button and then release it. Okay, don't press it hard or don't hold it, just press it and then release it. Okay, एक दफा आप प्रेस करेंगे फिर उसको छोड़ देंगे, ये नहीं है you just continuously pressing now, and then your computer will be back to normal and you can use it. What you will do, you will enter your password, you will select your user, and then you can use your computer system. Okay, and this would be more clear once you will have a session in the lab, practical. Okay, a session in the lab. Okay, the unit is almost completed, first unit, and now I think there are few questions and filling the blanks, and then we will finish our class, inshallah. Let me move to the next slide. Okay, now there are few questions now which need to be completed. Okay, so first of all, filling the blanks. Okay, I will discuss about attach the power cables of dash and monitor to the main power supplies. As we discussed, we should ensure system units and monitors cables should be attached to the power supply. Okay, what's not if properly inserted cause startup problems. Okay, as discussed, if card is not inserted properly, Okay, then for example, there is a problem. Okay, while checking inside the system unit, मिसाल के तौर पे आप सिस्टम यूनिट को ओपन करके चेक करेंगे तो इट मस्ट बी टर्न ऑन और टर्न ऑफ, इट मस्ट बी टर्न ऑफ. Okay, if it is turn on and you are checking inside the system unit, you get current. Okay, so be careful while you are doing anything with the system unit, opening and checking any of device or card or anything, ensure it is a switch off. Okay, if the computer is acting strangely as if your application is stuck, program is stuck, you should, in this case, you will restart it. Okay, and the last filling the blanks, you normally dash to allow others to log in. You normally log off. Okay, log off is one of the options in which you can allow other users to use your system. Okay, now I'll move to the true and false statement. Let me highlight this statement more clear. Okay, computer can run on any voltage. It is false, not true. Okay, this statement is false. Click log off, all programs remain opens and welcome windows appear. Yes. In case of a log off, because it is just going to log off, you are not turning your computer on. Okay, so in case of a log off, uh, you don't need to re-up uh, close the programs. It will be open, but okay, it will be okay. Turn off the main power supply while checking inside. No, it's false, because we always turn powers off. Okay, if we will turn power on and working on a computer, you get current. Okay, and the computer usually takes 10 minutes to start up. False. No, this is not true. Maximum it will take a minutes to start your computer up. The computer turns off gradually. Yes, true. Okay, always computers turn off gradually. Okay, it's not like you will click on the shutdown and it will shut down. No, it will take like starting computer, it will take some time, a minute. The same way, the turn off computer, if any application is open, if you didn't close all of the applications, then system will close them, and then you will click. There are a lot of yes or no options come, then it will gradually uh, uh, closed, turn off. Okay, now there are few questions as well. What are these questions? Okay, when do you turn off your computers? When do you turn off your computer? Definitely when you have finished your work, definitely you will turn off. Okay, your answer of first question will be let me see, yes. Okay, question number 1. Okay, uh, question number 1 is, when do you turn off your computer? When you have finished your work. You can write answer, when I finish my work, I'll turn off. Okay, what's happened when you log off? When we log off, you can switch to other users. Okay, and to other users, and computer is not turned off when you log off, and you can switch to the user. Okay, what happens when you restart? your computer. Okay, as I explained to you, when we restart, because it's behaving strangely. Okay, so you will, in this case, you will restart. Okay, and when you restart, system will reload uh, a Windows and reset it itself. Okay, clear? Reset it itself means whatever problems, it's gone, it's solved, and then you can smoothly, without any complications, without any halt, you can use your system. How do you wake up your systems? Okay, uh, you can simply just press a, a button and then turn off button. You can see here, just press power button on the system unit. Okay, and don't hold it, means don't press too much. Okay, just just hold it and then release it. Okay, it will wake our system up. What is the wrong way of restarting a computer? Restarting a computer, you, if you will turn your off computer, this is the wrong way. Okay, when
Yes.
you restart,
Yes, sir.
restarting your system, you don't need to turn off. Okay, you can see here, is restart here. Okay, don't press the power button to turn your computer off and then turn it on. In case of restart, let system restart itself. You don't, restart option, I will show you. Here is the restart option. If you will see here, I'm just, let me make it. You can see here, these are the options. Let me highlight these options. You can see here, these are the options. Restart, just click on the restart. You don't need to click on the power off or turn off button from the system unit. No, it's a wrong way. Might be something can be crashed during this. If you restart and then you going to turn, click on the or press on the turn off button, then your anything can be, crashed. Anything can be happened, because, so important point. Okay, so okay, now we have almost finished our question as well, and filling the blanks, and we go through the slides, and now the chapter is completed. Okay, fourth class first chapter is completed. Okay, and if anyone has any queries or anything, you can ask me. Okay, so if you want to clarify any of our questions. Okay, and let me just write the filling the blanks as well for your reference. It's better to fill up these blanks as well. All the power and cables of, for example, of system unit. Okay. System unit. Okay, what I will do, I will just write over here, so it is better. So at the end, I will just type now the blanks informations. Okay. Okay, cards. If cards improperly inserted, it will be a problem in the uh, uh, the on time computer. Let me. So it must be turned off. Okay, when you checking your system unit, it should be turned off. Your computer should be turned off. And if okay, if strangely behave, your computer is strangely behaving. For example, okay, then you can uh, restart your computer, and you normally what you normally log off. You normally log off. Okay, last one, this one is filling the blanks. Let me see. This can be come. Yes, you can. Okay, log off. You normally log off, and okay, last filling the blanks. I'll just put over here. Okay, you normally log off to allows others to log in. Okay, okay, dear students, I'm going to uh, close my today's topic, and it's almost finished. And if you have any queries, anything, do let me know. Good, take care of yourself, and have a great day. And I hope you should do your homework and assignment. And please now write question answer, filling the blanks and true and false in your notebooks book. Okay, and please send a picture on WhatsApp group. Okay, for our reference. And lab activities has 10 marks, and it should be now once school will be open, and it will be part of your term exam as well, the marks. Okay, so please ensure you will do your homework and assignment as well, and should take part in the lab activities, because otherwise if you will not take part in the lab activities, you will not be able to get 10 marks in the terms exam. Okay, you, either it's first term, second and third term, doesn't matter, any of term. Okay, so please ensure you get your lab activities properly, and you learn how to do it. Okay, by heart. Okay, Allah may bless all of you, dear students. Take care.
Thank you, sir.
Bye. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.